Hello and welcome to Lead PPC. My name is Grant James. I am the founder of Lead PPC. We have been working with franchisors since 2010. I used to be a chief marketing officer for a franchisor and ended up starting an agency. And we work with over 250 different franchises now and have gained a lot of experience over the years. In this article that you're probably viewing right now, discussing what is the best franchise Facebook advertising agency. So maybe you're on Google and you typed in things like franchise development, Facebook advertising agency, or restaurant franchise Facebook advertising agency, or something like that. Um, I honestly, there aren't that many great ad agencies that are out there that really do understand how to do franchise development lead generation. I think there's maybe six of us. And we probably do the majority of it as far as pay per click goes. There are some other groups that do a good job with SEO and content. But when you get into Facebook franchise development, lead generation type of stuff, I have some tips that may be helpful for you. Key number one, don't use lead ads. We get a lot of phone calls from people that have signed contracts that are like a year long with an agency that doesn't really work in franchising but will help them out, and they end up spending like 10 grand a month, and they're doing all Facebook lead ads and they close zero deals out of it. Facebook lead ads is going to use the built-in phone numbers that are already on Facebook. A lot of times it's people who filled out forms in college and now they're 45 and it's not even the right contact information. So you definitely want to send people to a landing page that is mobile optimized, since about 80% of your leads are going to come from mobile devices. So you want to be asking for first name, last name, phone number, zip code, net worth. The net worth piece is especially important for Facebook pay-per-click as opposed to Google, where you can do it or not, but there's already intent there, whereas it's all demographic based. And if you're advertising the wrong people on Meta ads, Facebook ads, then you really need to know that much quicker, which is why you need to ask net worth questions. Number two, use lookalike audiences. A lot of the built-in audiences within Facebook fall under some of the guidelines that have to do with equal opportunity and employment, because investing in an opportunity is kind of like getting employed. A lot of times people are buying a job for themselves. If it's one of those you need to work in the franchise type of situation, so there's a lot of legal constraints around it. A lot of the targeting that you used to be able to do as far as net worth and things like that, you can't do the same way as you used to in Facebook. So using lookalike audiences can be really helpful. So for instance, if somebody, you want to take a list of your existing leads that you've generated all time. So especially people who have already purchased a franchise, maybe they've made it to Meet the Founders, Discovery Day, or they're a highly qualified opportunity. You want to take those leads, upload them to Facebook, do a 1 to 3% lookalike audience, and use that as one of your criteria for trying to find those right types of people. There are some other good built-in types of situations. We have a lot of custom lists that we work off of franchise buyers and things like that really help use the AI in Facebook. But using lookalike audiences and custom audiences can be very helpful. Um, some other things, you want to make sure to follow the compliance that Facebook has. You can run into issues with multiple accounts, and if things get, if you get one account that gets hammered and you have it linked to the same credit card, you can have problems with that type of a thing. Focus on conversion rate optimization, CRO, and reinforcing investment criteria. So within your ads on Facebook, make sure you show right there in the headline what the investment amount is. So if it's $350,000 investment, say that there. Don't be shy about it, because you want to be attracting people to have that amount of money. And then once they go to the landing page and they're filling out the form, you want to reiterate like minimum investment. Get those qualifications out there, because this is display advertising. It's just shown to people as opposed to them searching. So those are really important. If you do need help with Facebook advertising, that is exactly what we do for franchisors. If you'd like to speak with us, just click on this Contact Us button up here, fill out the form with your information, hit Request Appointment. That will go to probably my Calendly, and then we can book a call to talk with one another instead of just like using the internet like this. But thank you so much for coming to our site, and we hope that you will find it helpful whether you use our services or not. But thank you so much.